This is St. John Restaurant, opened by the beautiful man Fergus Henderson and the other beautiful man Trevor Gulliver. They have pioneered what a restaurant should be in the United Kingdom for over 30 years. This is the definition of a power lunch right now.
This is what I like in this kitchen, is the ingredient shine.
Yeah.
Our good friend Lee Tiernan worked for Fergus for over a decade and set up this very special meeting. Cheers, fellas.
Thank you.
St. John is a culinary institution, and it was truly an honor to get some time with the chef. Cheers, fellas. Salud. Santé. In true St. John fashion, we started with some Fernet. Let's just look at everyone's gear. Like, these men are dressed extremely beautifully. I'm over here, you're in this. Like, I'm jealous of the embroidery.
Well, look, this
is crazy.
There are no rules.
I hope you have a sports coat for me here, if anything.
We do actually, see us.
It was really tremendous for Fergus to spend all his energy with us that day.
Fergus?
Did you invent the pop-up dinner? Or you just pop up at Babbo and just cook for a little bit?
We do that.
Fergus coined the phrase nose-to-tail cooking, and that's quite apparent throughout the menu. People will recognize the bone marrow and parsley salad, but there is every conceivable part of the animal: lamb, shoulder, kidney, heart, hoof, knee. It was a beautiful day. We got to cook together. I was able to touch the pots and pans of this special kitchen.
cool, right? It hasn't changed hardly any since I worked here 20 years ago.
This is the kitchen. As you can see, it's the size of, I don't know, it's enormous. Tight and right is what we like.
Mate, it's crazy being back in this walking fridge.
This is where most fucking people go have a break.
Yes,
you know? Go have a think in the walk-in. You know, you usually go to places, grand kitchens, really. This is
functional.
Unbelievably functional. It's like Indiana Jones with the cup.
Oh, yeah.
When he looked for the, God's cup, all these bejeweled fucking bullshit things, and then the humble cup.
I know one. Yeah.
Gave him the eternity of life.
He's doing, I think it actually happened because he's looking good for his age, Harrison Ford, right?
It's called GH.
Yeah.
It's called growth hormone. Testosterone. It works wonders. The energy that Fergus spent with us was truly special. We plated the bone marrow together. On the line at St. John with my brother. Oh my. Look at that fucking pan. My God. The Welsh rarebit is just one of those things that you'll crave forever. The UK's version of cheesy bread.
Yeah, man.
There we go. Wow. Look at that. My goodness. My Lord.
That. You got the tackers. There's some braised salt here as well. This is key to the dish. It's absolutely key. And you just sort of plonk it there.
Oh, this is beautiful.
You should go and eat.
What a tremendous dish, chef.
Cheers.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Beautiful.
Oh, I've never seen it.
Simple ingredients. And the sum total is so much better than
100%. It's absolute pure happiness.
But you see how many times this dish has been reincarnated or reinvented around the world now.
It almost tastes like a peanut butter sandwich. In the most unbelievable way. After the marrow and the rare bit, it It was time for a Fergus and Trevor style interlude. Madeira with seed cake. And you know I dunked. Yo, the bar menu looks fucking nuts.
This is one of the best spots that...
That's an out of control bar menu.
So action. Do you know the story of rainwater Madeira?
No, tell me about it.
Jefferson was shipping Madeira. So basically, on that trip, they reckon it was very stormy, as in freshwater rather than saltwater, and it got in the barrels. So it changed the flavour, and that is why to this day, it's still called rainwater.
There's some special properties in rainwater that probably give it a very distinct flavor.
I think
Acid.
Ozone.
What, like carbonic acid?
No, like...
Oh, that, oh, you mean that one?
Cheers, everybody. TJ.
You missed that.
You dunked? Did you dunk? You just dunked it?
Yeah, sure.
Damn. Everything here is so subtle. Even though we were having dessert after our first course, it just worked.
My name's Steve DeRue. I'm the head chef here, St. John. Fergus and Action and the boys were going to serve them a little mix of fishy things and meaty things. There's all these little innuendos with these kind of dishes, like the mussels and cucumber. Fergus talks about it like building a fire, where the cucumbers the logs and the onions are the steam and the capers are the coal. And you know, there's always these things that he explains about dishes that you'll never forget. You know.
So broad beans and trotter sounds phenomenal.
Yeah, that's definitely a one we should do.
Always look for a good courgette and white bean. Sounds phenomenal to me. Honestly, bro, I'm in for whatever.
We have a nice bit of cod's roe on toast and some mussels with cucumber. Beautiful mangalitsa pig from Wales, from Penland Farms. We're going to serve with broad beans and trotter. We've got some lamb offal. We've got heart, kidneys, liver. All going with beetroot and some bacon. And I'm sure Trevor will ask for his gooseberry crumble, as he does.
What's that?
That's cod's roe.
Cod's roe. That cod's roe is just like, it's like I'm in Texas. There's like a smokehouse in Texas.
The taste, the smoke in it and everything is simplicity with complexity.
Yeah, yes,
You know
exactly.
what I mean?
That's one of my favorite things on earth. My God. Shall we? The cucumber and mussel?
Cold, right? Nice and cold, chilled.
Fresh.
I'd like to double dip, so I'll dip the other side. Sorry. That ketchup is crazy too. It's just regular ketchup, or is it homemade? They make it. Smells incredible. That courgette is pretty fucking unbelievable. It's my favorite type of eating right there. Beans, simple. Thank you, sir. Yummy. Cheers, fellas. Cheers, chef.
It's one of the first things I actually cooked in the kitchen was some devil kidneys. You toss them in flour and cayenne pepper and mustard powder, and then you pan fry them, and you add Worcestershire sauce and chicken stock and butter, and then you pop it on some toast.
The way that the kidney tastes good is when all that white eye is removed, and it's a perfectly delicious. You'll never get a bad taste of kidney if you eat them like that. Those are gorgeously done. Come from an ethnic family where they leave all that shit on, so I hated it.
Ooh, that can be a bit uric.
It's very uric. This is what I thought. I always thought I was eating piss.
Viking.
I'm not very uric. I don't like that type of thing. Fergus and Trevor, they love to lunch, man. They love to lunch more than I love to lunch. And I love to lunch. Delicious.
Is it lamb shank? It's the shank.
Feels like shoulder. Thanks, brother.
Right,
Phenomenal.
amazing.
Tremendous stuff. Like, really
Thank you
good.
very much.
You've
You can have some
executed
sweet stuff
phenomenal.
It's strawberries and cream, as simple as it gets.
It's like a little bowl of cereal. Gooseberry.
And you see those fruits? The gooseberry's like a
Little
thick-skinned
tomato.
grape with.
Yeah, little baby tomato.
It's like a tart berry.
Love that.
It has to be sour.
A sour fruit pie is tremendous to me. That's great. It's not exciting when something's just sweet.
Some profiteroles, as we do.
What a truly incredible experience. I thank you to everybody that was involved. My brother-in-arms, Clovis O'Sheen, Chef Lee Tiernan, the beautiful man, Fergus Henderson, the gorgeous man, Trevor Gulliver. This was truly a great time. Thank you.
Hey, there's plenty of chocolate, you can linger.
This is the first pass,
Ah, good man.
and then I'm going back.
I'll fight you for the scraps with the teaspoon at the end.